The Philippines' allure goes beyond its economic potential, encompassing democratic governance, the rule of law, and a young, educated workforce with a literacy rate over 90%. Its strategic location in Southeast Asia fosters trade opportunities with major markets like China, Japan, and the United States. With a low crime rate, warm hospitality, and captivating natural and cultural attractions, the Philippines remains a safe and inviting destination. Despite past challenges, the country's resilience promises a bright future for growth and prosperity. The Philippines achieved extraordinary economic growth rate of 7.6% in 2022, marking the fastest pace since 1976. In 2023, this impressive momentum of GDP growth is expected to continue, and it is anticipated that the country's GDP will reach $1 trillion by 2033. Such a milestone will position the Philippines as one of the Asia-Pacific largest emerging markets and a prominent player on the world stage. Likewise, this growth trajectory will lead to a significant improvements in living standards, with per capita GDP projected to rise from $3,500 in 2022 to over $6,000 by 2030.
For this year, what matters is really domestic consumption, and that is what the Philippines has. For that reason, I think 2023 will be rather good for the Philippines compared to the rest of the region.
The Philippines' economic outlook for 2023 is highly positive, with expectations of continued firm expansion. Strong private consumption, increased government infrastructure spending, and steady remittance inflows from overseas workers are anticipated to support growth. Furthermore, the country's membership in the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership (RCEP) trade deal presents favorable conditions for attracting foreign direct investments and establishing manufacturing supply chains. These developments, combined with the projected doubling of GDP to $800 billion by 2030, are set to drive significant improvements in per capita GDP of Philippines, reduce poverty rates, and contribute to the overall development and well-being of the Filipino population.
The Philippine economy is driven mostly by domestic demand. Okay? And so although there's a global headwind, it does not affect us too much.
One crucial aspect of the Philippines' economic success lies in its ability to overcome challenges and maintain consistent growth. Despite the disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, the country demonstrated resilience and recorded an impressive economic performance. The manufacturing sector, in particular, has been a key driver of growth, showcasing expansion in output and new orders. With this remarkable economic growth, the Philippines is set to outpace its Southeast Asian counterparts between 2023 and 2030. This projection of more than 6% growth rate surpasses the expected growth rates of Indonesia, 5.7%, Vietnam, 5.5%, and Thailand, 4.1%, solidifying the Philippines' position as the region's fastest-growing economy.
I believe the Philippines can be a first-world economy by 2050, and that's a forecast of the Goldman Sachs and HSBC.
With a young and vibrant population, boasting a median age of 24.3 years, the country possesses a substantial workforce entering its prime years, and by 2030, it is projected to have the largest working-age population in Southeast Asia, exceeding 100 million people. As a major exporter of goods and services, the Philippines is focused towards key sectors such as electronics, garments, and tourism. In 2022 alone, its exports reached an impressive $120 billion, and it is expected to soar to $200 billion by 2030. The country is also a significant recipient of foreign direct investment, with an inflow of $10 billion in 2022. This robust trend is forecasted to continue, with FDI anticipated to reach $20 billion by 2030. Additionally, being a member of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, a rapidly expanding economic and political force, positions the Philippines advantageously to benefit from regional integration. The Philippines' strategic location in Southeast Asia presents numerous advantages. It is ideally positioned to reap the benefits of ASEAN's growing economic and political influence worldwide, and its trade with other ASEAN countries is projected to surge to $200 billion by 2030, further contributing to the nation's economic growth. Also, because of its geostrategic location, it enjoys proximity to major markets like China, Japan, and the United States, while serving as a vital shipping hub in Southeast Asia. With a score of 95 on the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business Index, the Philippines surpasses the average score of Southeast Asian nations, demonstrating its favorable business climate. Complementing this, the country boasts a young and well-educated workforce, with substantial investments in education leading to a literacy rate exceeding 90%. We make videos on current issues. Support us through your likes, share, and subscribe our channel as well.
Also, of course, the Philippines is such a beautiful country. We're trying to develop also the tourism industry.
The Philippines stands as a captivating destination, boasting not only economic prowess, but also a wealth of cultural heritage and natural beauty. With its historical sites, stunning beaches, and diverse wildlife, the country offers an array of attractions that entice over 7 million international visitors annually. The nation's diversity, with over 100 ethnic groups preserving unique languages and customs, is a significant draw for tourists. Despite enduring challenges like wars, natural disasters, and political instability, the Philippines has demonstrated remarkable resilience, bouncing back and progressing steadily towards economic growth and prosperity. The country's allure lies in its vibrant fusion of cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and an optimistic outlook, paving the way for a promising and secure future. Philippines prioritizes safety, as seen by its low crime rate and warm hospitality of its people, giving it an outstanding score of 133 on the Global Peace Index, which exceeds the regional norm. The World Bank's Philippines Economic Update emphasizes the significance of enhancing social protection to shield vulnerable families from economic difficulties caused by factors such as the global slowdown, budget constraints, high commodity prices, and climate-related risks. It stresses the need to expedite government reforms, including the adoption of a national ID system for efficient program delivery, updating the targeting system for identifying those in need, implementing innovative digital payment systems, and strengthening financing mechanisms and disaster response preparedness. While the Philippines experiences strong domestic demand and anticipates favorable economic growth, it is not immune to risks that can hinder its progress. Global factors such as rising inflation, higher interest rates, and geopolitical tensions can disrupt Philippine exports and slow down the economy. Domestically, high inflation remains a concern due to natural disasters affecting food supply, the threat of El Niño impacting agricultural production, logistical challenges, and pressure from domestic demand. To address these risks, the World Bank recommends reducing trade barriers, enhancing domestic supplies, and strengthening the agricultural sector through extension services, seeds, and fertilizers.
One of the main drivers of our push for growth and employment will be in the agricultural sector.
Moreover, sustained investments in climate change initiatives, particularly in agriculture, are crucial.
In the move to lowering our carbon footprint caused by energy production, our advancement to renewables will have a lead time. In the interim, natural gas will hold the key.
These could include the expansion of water-saving irrigation systems, improving the resilience and productivity of agricultural lands, and enhancing water storage capacity to ensure a consistent supply during prolonged dry periods.
We are number one in the world in marine biodiversity. We're number one now in call centers. We're number one in seafarers and sailors. We're number two in BPOs, number two in geothermal energy. We have the third or fifth longest coastline.
Projected to become a trillion-dollar economy by 2033, the Philippines is poised to uplift living standards, reduce poverty rates, and emerge as a formidable force in the global economy. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel for more interesting videos.